And what would you say are the things that have really stood out for you? Because you have been in the industry for a hot minute. From 2015 to date is a really long time.
Yeah.
So what, in your own personal experience, is something that just has stood out for you and you're like, yeah, this is something that's working for me?
So I think the first thing that stood out for me was establishing a physical location. Yeah, because yeah, that was growth, and you can imagine from like all that time from 2015 to 2023, that was last year. Yeah, because all that time I was just doing the freelance kind of bit, and then you find people asking, okay, where can we find you? Where can we find you? And you know, when you establish a physical setup, it really needs a lot of capital. Yeah, so for me, getting the grant to just support what I do from Women in Africa, since I was just part of their Jamii Film initiative, that was quite something outstanding. And even before even establishing the physical setup, I had also engaged with the Women in Africa earlier, doing a master class on intellectual property in creativity and innovation, just targeting creative women in the creative industry. Yeah, and that was during the International Women's, no, that was the Innovation Week, yeah, the World Innovation and Creativity Week, yeah. So those two moments were quite outstanding, and I think after establishing yourself, what you do, things just, you know, they just pop up. Yeah, so the latest one was in early February. I hosted students from Norway at the studio, and they're just come to, you know, they're exploring Kenyan culture, and just me hosting them to engage them in just what I do was also like, it just took us like international, yeah, from one scope to another. And now it made me realize, like, yeah, I am really doing something it's in me. It's my ikigai. I call it my ikigai. So just, if God just comes and asks me, okay, what are you using your talent to do, or what's your purpose, I will definitely have an answer.
It is awesome.
Yeah.
And you have mentioned, you know, foreign students
Yeah.
coming into the country.
Yeah.
Have we had the opportunity of taking Kenyan students, or rather Kenyan people from your art space, to other countries?
That's an opportunity that I'm looking out to, because right now I am always receptive to collaborations, but mostly value-based, because I have indulged in so many collaborations that sometimes don't work out. So right now I'm very specific. So even when I engage people, like this, the other day I was talking to some potential collaborators in the UK, just telling them this is what we do, can we work together in seeing how we can, you know, grow, yeah. Also understanding that we are just a community setup, yeah. So how can we move from one step to another? So that's still on the table, and I'm looking forward to see how it will come up.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
And it sounds like a very inspiring journey, starting from just a simple setup to you having now a physical location, to you now even having foreign, you know, people from other countries coming to your center and just learning about the Kenyan culture. But also at the same time, I believe there are challenges you've experienced. While I was reading up on you, there was a mention of you shutting down from 2018 to 2021. So what exactly happened, you know, in between that time period?